For better or worse, Hollywood tends to dictate how most studios around the world release their movies. I mean, if there's an Avengers movie opening, then no one's putting up a major release the same week. That's like sending your dog to fight a mountain lion. There's only one winner. In fact, studios make it even easier now by announcing their release dates years in advance. Why? Premium release dates are important. When you release a movie can make or break how successful your film will become. Time it right, and you could have the next billion-dollar movie, but fail, and you could face millions of dollars in financial losses. Yikes. So then what about the Pakistani film industry? Here we see a different strategy rule. During the two biggest holidays in Pakistan, the industry will save their most crowd-pleasing releases in hopes of attracting the largest audiences and eventually raking in profits. Think of the last few years alone. But that begs the question. Would it be more beneficial if the movies were spread out? Let's take a closer look. From 2017 to 2022, 31 movies were released during Eid. That doesn't seem like much, right? Well, in context, there were 103 movies released over 4 years. That's 30% of all movies released in just 2 days of the year. Now, all major film markets do this, but Pakistan's release structure causes another problem: oversaturation. Oversaturation is when you flood the market with too much of a product, which may lead to fewer profits. So, let's say your average family of 4 goes out to watch a movie. Realistically, this doesn't happen more than once or twice a month. So what happens when you go to the cinema and browse for options? You see 5 different movies and can't decide which one to watch. You pick the one most people talk about and never see the other 4. And then, wait a month for the next release, or Eid. So, does this work? It does. The biggest Pakistani releases were always on Eid from 2017 to 2022. As anyone who loves movies will tell you, having options is good. Let's look at 2022. 5 movies were released on Eid al-Fitr, 4 finished the year's top 10 highest-grossing Pakistani films, yet only 1 was an out-and-out hit. 2 months later, on Eid al-Azha, 3 more films came out. 2 were hits, but 1 lost at the box office. Only 1 Pakistani movie was released before Eid. Is it because people don't watch movies earlier in the year? Let's look back to 2018. Different movies were made: traditional action comedies, family dramas, and even animated films. Most importantly, as a fan of Pakistani cinema, there was always a reason to go to movie theaters. Yes, people are less likely to go out following the recent economic downturn, but films like Maula Jat show that an audience is there. They just need a reason to go to the movies.